Shalom and welcome to Mitzvah Torah. This year is entitled Daf Yomi B Kuf Mem Vav. The Gemara says, it starts with a little agadata, that Koi Me'anei Ra'im, the days of an ani, are very hard and difficult and challenging. So the Gemara says, but at least Shabbat, people organize meals for him. He tries to make sure to have a nice meal on Shabbat. So isn't that nice, enjoyable? The Gemara says, Shini Veset is a challenge, a very change in the schedule. Used to not eating, and one day a week he does eat. That is hard for him, according to Shmuel. And the Rambam in Hilchotei Perek Dalet, his famous perek on health, writes those words: Shina Veset Chilat Choli. That person who changes his patterns, that's the beginning of a sickness. It's not healthy to have these sudden changes. The Rambam in the same perek writes. It's his famous perek on health, talks about eating certain foods and vegetables and fruits, what to eat, what not to eat. And he writes about exercise. In Perek Dal, he discusses about a person using his body. And it's fascinating, the concept of Shinoi Veset. Tchilat Choli is, which Rambam doesn't write in this manner, but it's very much applied today. Meaning a person using his body, walking, jogging, exercise, and he stops doing that, according to the science studies today, and you see, you don't need to go into any deep Harvard double-blind studies, you see it. The loss of the muscles, the atrophying of the muscles, we're not using, it can happen within days, not weeks, not months, and especially as a person is older, person is not using his muscles, lying in bed, it's a vicious cycle. So a person's getting older, harder for him to walk, harder for him to exercise, so he doesn't. So he rests in bed. And it's certainly challenging to get up and to walk and to exercise. So it's a vicious cycle, because the more he stays, the quicker the muscles atrophy. The famous expression, use it or lose it, how true that is when it comes to the human body and the muscles. It takes just a moments of research to see how true that is. People see it in real life, and just researching also in terms of medical reports, how quickly it happens. So Shinoi Ves, I'm just applying the concept from the Gemara. Shinoi Ves at Tchilat Choli, changing your cycle around, could be the beginning of sickness. I'm just taking that line, which the Gemara mentions, and the Rambam applies to general health. I'm just applying it to exercise. Persons have somewhere guide from a doctor to have some kind of routine where he's using his muscles, using his or her body to keep going, getting places by walking and not just taking a car, etc. Because otherwise we have chas v'shalom the problem. If you don't use it, you lose it. And maybe we can manage it during our younger years. But as we get older, unfortunately, we could pay the price for that. Shalom.